What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Very special guest. I have the legend, Sugar Shane Mosley. How you doing right now?
Um, yeah, I'm fighting August 29th at the farm. Getting ready to fight, and I've been working, getting ready for this fight with Mayorga.
And what prompted the Mayorga fight, the rematch? What was he talking shit to you, or what actually caused the rematch to be considered?
Well, it's something, sort of shown on Twitter, and we, I already knocked him out, so I was like, you know what, he must want to get it again. So I'm like, it's good.
Okay. And you said you're gonna be fighting in the Forum?
We're gonna do it at the farm. We're gonna fight the farm, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again.
All right. And right now, there's an unfortunate situation. Your son was supposed to be on the undercard of that fight, and there is some testing that came out. Can you explain your side and what went on with the failed test that they're saying from his BKB match?
Man, I don't know. I'm pissed. Man. I don't know. Apparently he went to the doctor. He was feeling, he's feeling a certain way or whatever, and he got prescribed some medicine, Adderall, and he just didn't tell the doctor. I mean, he didn't tell the boxing people, or he told me, whoever, that he was taking it.
Oh, so you didn't even know that?
I didn't even know until he came back, and then he showed me. He said, "Oh, I tested, positive, or whatever." I'm like, "For what?" And he's like, "Oh, I went to the doctor, and I got some the Adderall. I couldn't focus."
And you said so he took the prescription without your knowledge. He got it from the doctor, and then that's what he
Yeah,
had in his
yeah,
system.
he took it out of my knowledge. I didn't even know until after the fight. He was scared. You know?
So at the moment, what's the next step? Do they have to do an investigation on him, or is he just suspended?
I don't know. I guess I don't know what's happening.
And how did you find out? How were you notified that he tested positive and got suspended?
I don't know. I've never been through this. I never tested positive. So I've never been through this type of thing. So we'll see what happens.
So, what advice would you give your son going forward? Just because he's young and this is an unfortunate situation. I guess there's the other BKB Pollard tested positive, so I guess the timing is bad. What advice would you give if you could give your son some advice for the fans or other boxers?
His quickest advice is to avoid me because I'm gonna whoop his ass.
All right, and
He better be hot for the next couple of days.
all right, you guys heard it from the man himself, Sugar Shane Mosley. So let's get back to your training. You've already started your training for the Mayorga fight?
Yeah, I've been training. Me and my father. My father is back in the corner with me, and but we work real hard. We get some sparring in. I'm in great shape.
All right. And then fast forward, I want to get your thoughts on another fight. Doesn't have anything to do with your fight, but they're saying possibly a fighter that you've been in the ring with, Floyd Mayweather, may face Berto. What do you take of that particular fight?
I don't know what to say about this fight. There's a lot of other fights out there. I get better at a punching chance, but there's a lot more experienced guys out there, myself being included in that round, that he can face or fight or whatever. But I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get past his, just get a quick 49 win or something.
All right. And then there's Canelo Cotto. They're down to the negotiations, I guess, on the venue. You've been in the ring with both, had great fights with both. Who would you favor if you had to lean towards someone in that fight?
I really don't know. Both guys they both look good. I think Cotto has the edge for his experience, but he can go either way. That's a real tough fight to score.
Okay. And could you tell us a little bit about your TV show? You got a TV show on Nuvo, and how's that been going for you? And what days can the fans catch that?
The fans, they can watch the show on Wednesday, the show Knockout Season 2.
And does that interfere with your training at all, or is it already pre-recorded? How does that work?
No, we pre-recorded already. I mean, it was fun. I had Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather Senior, and John Scully. And the fighters, that's the fighters that are really the ones that Roy Jones picked for me. They're really into the boxing world, and they really are fighters. I love the way they approach the game of fighting. They come to fight.
All right. And where can fans stay in touch with Shane Mosley to keep up with your training, everything leading up to your fight with Mayorga in the rematch?
Twitter is probably the best place. Shane Mosley _ on Twitter, and same thing on Instagram too as well.
Okay. And do you have any last messages for the fans in general?
Don't hire stuff in your pants. Don't do drugs.
All right, you guys heard it from him, Shane Mosley himself. I want to say keep your head up during this difficult time, and I'll definitely be in touch with you to kind of talk about your fight and whatnot in the future. So try to enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Shane.